Good morning, Reading Elementary. Happy Friday to you, Mrs. Henry. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Fridays are always great. Enjoy those.
Me too.
Mr. Bush not joining us, but he's with us in heart right now. So
Here.
that's right. He'll be back. Some announcements we'll go through today. Lots of different things going into the weekend and things to keep in mind as we're getting going. I know Mrs. Henry had mentioned with you said that they would know today.
Yeah. Student council.
Student council will be made aware today.
Yep. We're going to give out letters at the end of the day today.
So questions about that, that'll be taken care of. One of the other things, Mrs. Bear, we now have our Spell Bowl team formed that we would like to announce that. So congratulations to our 2017 Spell Bowl team, which will include Braxton Parker, Cheyenne Campbell, Nick Frady, Alexis Thompson, Ava Snyder, Dayton Smith, Isaiah LeBrun, Sydney Bush, Riley Bear, Evan Untershear, and Gracie Burton. So congratulations to the 2017 Spell Bowl team. Please see Mrs. Bear after the news for your packet. So those names that I just mentioned, stop by, see Mrs. Bear so she can give you some other important information.
Great.
Our weather today is going to be a nice 75 again. This has been perfect weather this week, it seems like. We do have a storm coming in from the south that I'm sure a lot of you have seen that probably will hit Indiana, I think, next Tuesday.
Next week,
so the hurricane that's approaching Florida right now, we'll get a little bit of a taste of that here in Indiana probably on Tuesday. So enjoy these nice days that we have until then. A couple of other things. Our joke today came from Emerson Johnson, which I believe Emerson is in Mrs. Musgrave's class. So it's just Mrs. Henry. So Mrs. Henry.
Yes.
The joke for the day, shout out to Emerson for the joke. Why do noses not want to go to school? Why do noses not want to go to school?
They don't want to run?
That's very clever response. However, not the right answer. Noses don't want to go to school because they don't want to be picked on.
Oh, that's cute.
Very good.
Better.
So Emerson, thank you for the joke. Once again, keep
really
those jokes
cute.
coming.
Cute.
Some random history and facts for you. Speaking of the storm coming into Florida, one of the interesting facts that I found on this day, September 8th in the year 1900, so 117 years ago, the worst storm in United States history hit Galveston, Texas.
Really? Worst in history?
Worst, they called it the worst national disaster in America's history. It was a tidal wave and hurricane that hit Texas. Yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy how that's kind of the timing with some things going on right now with natural weather. So the other random fact before I pass it to Mrs. Henry, during your lifetime, boys and girls, during your lifetime, your mouth will produce enough spit to fill 2 full-size swimming pools. So think about that. The amount of spit that you're going to produce in your lifetime will be enough to fill 2 swimming pools. So the next time you're getting ready to dive in the swimming pool, think of what that would look like. So that's all I've got, Mrs. Henry.
Gross, but interesting.
It is very interesting.
I like it. All right, I just have my 2 usuals. Let's start with lunch because I'm hungry.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to know what we got today.
Grilled chicken bacon club. Cannot go wrong with
anything with bacon.
Yep.
Anything with bacon's good.
Zesty curly fries, fruit, veggie choice, milk.
Tremendous.
Awesome. The buttered broccoli yesterday was awesome.
Was it on point?
It was on point. That's what I was going to say. It was on point.
It always is.
2 birthdays today. Gavin Burnside in Mrs. Albring's room and Cadence Burton in Mrs. Murphy's room. And a couple over the weekend. Chloe Burks Beach and Tristan Sparks both have a birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday, guys.
Enjoy it. Anything else? That's all we got for today?
Oh, a Hornet Hooray.
What was our Hornet Hooray? I think Mrs. Moore had said
Mrs. Moore gave us one. That Mrs. Smith's kindergarten class was awesome yesterday in the library. She said they were just awesome.
Great job. So, love hearing those Hornet Hoorays, especially with our kindergarten groups.
Yep.
Some of the things you're saying, great job, guys. Love hearing that.
Yep.
So, all right. I think we are ready for our Reading motto. Here we go. I am respectful. I am responsible. I am a Reading leader. Please join us for the pledge in our moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's a great day to be a Hornet.
Stingers up.